Welcome to WordPress Daily with your host, Tom Mullins, episode number 28, Envato Elements. Hey, welcome to episode number 28. I'm Tom Mullins. It's exciting to be here. And I want to tell you, we're going to be talking about the Envato Elements service. It's a subscription service that you pay annually for, or you can actually, I think you can pay monthly too, but it's much cheaper if you do it an annual subscription. And it gives you access to a ton of Code Canyon, Theme Forest, and all of the Envato properties. Certain content from each one of them. It's a pretty exciting tool for web developers, for people that build websites, or people that do graphic design. It's a great way to get great content or templates and themes and plugins a lot less expensive than buying them individually. And we're going to go into that. But before we do, we're going to tell you a little bit about TechMerge. So this podcast, WordPress Daily, is a part of the TechMerge podcasting network. And you can find out more information about us at www.techmerge.net. You can also check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/TechMerge, on Twitter at TechMergeNet, and also on YouTube by searching for TechMerge in the search bar at youtube.com. And also, your support of this podcast would help us continue to make it each and every day, Monday through Friday, by going to patreon.com/techmerge and making a contribution to this podcasting network. Now, we produce this show every Monday through Friday, and we also produce a monthly show that talks a little bit more about technology use in the church. I do that with my co-host, Dave Bowling, and it's just exciting to be a part of the TechMerge podcasting network. So, also a little housekeeping. We're going to take a vacation on July 2nd through July 9th. That will be next week in honor of Independence Day. We're taking the family down to Tennessee, at least some of our family down to Tennessee for a few days. And we're going to take a little bit of a break from this podcast so that we can have a much needed vacation. And we'll be returning on that following Monday after July 4th with great new content. So just if you would like to give us some tips and some ideas and some things to cover, some themes to review, some plugins to review, some WordPress news or questions that you have, visit our website at techmerge.net. Click on the Contact Us form at the top of the page. And fill out the contact form, and we will be more than happy to bring you that information. Now, I have lost my screen there. Yeah, there we go. We're back. I use a confidence monitor here, and the screen kind of went to something else, which was a little odd. But we are back here on that I can see what's going on and what's going out live on this show. We do this show, we record it actually live. We typically will set and record several episodes at a time. We do it, we don't spend a lot of time editing or whatever. We just shoot it live. We take it for the first take typically. We want to give you a real approach and a real look at WordPress, our implementation, and what we are doing. This is the TechMerge site here. If you click on the contact page, it will bring up the contact form, and you can complete the contact form, ask us a question, recommend a plugin or a theme for us to review. You can also, if you are a developer of a theme or a developer of a plugin, you can go to this site. You can use the Contact Us form, provide us a link to download your plugin or your theme, provide us a license key if it's a premium theme or plugin, and we will do our very best to review the plugin in an upcoming episode of WordPress Daily. So we're going to dive into the Elements subscription service. As you can see here, it has a lot of interesting content. And since this is about WordPress, we're going to basically look at some of the WordPress content that's available. Click on WordPress. And as you can see, there's a ton of themes available. Here are some of the themes that are available in the subscription service. It's real simple. You just download those themes and install them right within your WordPress site. Now, some of the more expensive things on ThemeForest are not included in the Elements subscription. However, there is a lot of great themes that are. Some of them include lots of premium plugins even. So it is a great subscription service. We'll take a look at the pricing towards the end of this episode. Plugins as well. As you can see, there is a ton of plugins. Looks like 200 and some plugins that you can use free of charge as part of the Elements subscription. There's a ton and a ton and a ton of them. We'll actually be reviewing some of these in future episodes as well. And I use several of these on our TechMerge website and some of the other WordPress sites that I have developed and designed in the past. So let's see what we can find out. So we're going to go to About, see if we can find out what the cost and the pricing is here. I'm kind of signed in, so I'm going to sign out, which may actually give me a better understanding as to how to access the pricing. So here we go. So if you subscribe on a monthly basis, it's going to cost you $29 a month. If you subscribe on a yearly basis and you pay it annually, it is $19 a month, or a total of $228 to subscribe to this in a one-time payment. Now, we'll tell you, there's times of the year that they do offer some discounts and deals. This is a really cool subscription model and a great subscription service because the content is the Code Canyon, the ThemeForest, all of the different types of content that you have come to trust with the Envato marketplace. As you can see, here's a lot of different content. You've got video content here. I could see something like this being used for teens as a background image. You've got some pretty cool video here. More video will continue through. You've got some presentation templates as well to do some different types of presentations. You've got, which are PowerPoint typically. You've got stock photos, lots of different stock images as a part of this. So really, this is almost a single-handed web design developer's dream. One subscription kind of gives you access to a plethora of different content. And that's what, I have this subscription. I use it on a regular basis. I absolutely love it. I highly recommend it if you're a WordPress developer or designer and you are looking for new content, new themes, new plugins, and you don't want to buy them individually. You can use the Elements subscription, subscribe to it, check it out. It's a great service from the folks at the Envato Marketplace. I will have a link in the show notes. If you use that link, you'll be helping TechMerge and supporting the TechMerge Podcasting Network and WordPress Daily. I want to thank you so much for watching this episode. Just a quick reminder as we close out this episode that we will be taking next week off. That is July 2nd through July 6th. And it looks like we will be back on July 9th with a brand new episode of WordPress Daily. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day.